Hi everyone, welcome you all for the lecture series on Total Quality Management. The main objective for studying this Total Quality Management principle, Total Quality Management course in engineering is to get the basic knowledge related to quality management principles and process which we will be adapting in our future. Whether we will be working in any management or any organization, we have to assure the products or the service which we will be providing to the customer has to be with high quality. So in order to maintain that quality, what are all the process and principles we should follow, those things we will be discussing in this subject. Next, we will be seeing the outline or the roadmap of our syllabus. Unit 1 is Introduction, Unit 2 TQM Principles, Unit 3 TQM Tools and Techniques 1, Unit 4 TQM Tools and Techniques 2, and Unit 5 Quality System. Next, we can see the syllabus one by one, unit wise elaborately. The first unit is Introduction, where we will be discussing about the basic concepts related to quality, need for quality, definitions of qualities, dimensions of product and service qualities, and the basic concepts of total quality management, its frameworks, and what are all the barriers we will be facing in order to maintain the quality of any product, and what are all the various definitions given by other quality gurus. Those things we will be discussing in the first half, and in the second half we will be focusing on the customer satisfaction, customer retention, how to capture or how to focus the customer onto our product. These things we will be discussing in the second half of first unit. And in the second unit, we will be discussing about the total quality principles, where we will be studying about the leadership concept and quality planning, quality councils, motivation, how to um, make the employee to work actively in an organization, how to make the employees to work as a team, and what are all the appraisals we can provide to our employee to make their work to make them work continue with continuous improvement. So these things we will be discussing in the second unit, and in the unit 3 we will be having TQM tools and techniques 1, under which we are going to discuss about the seven traditional tools in order to maintain the quality, and then Six Sigma concept and benchmarking processes. So benchmarking means how we will be outriding the competitive organization. So those things we will be discussing in the third unit, and in fourth unit is the continuation of third unit, where we will be discussing about the tools and techniques 2. Here we will be discussing about the Six Sigma concepts, and then quality function development and the total productive maintenance. So what are all the concepts and improvements or needs or measure? How can we measure the product which we have manufactured? How to maintain the quality? Those things we will be studying in the fourth unit. And fifth unit is quality system, where we will be developing certain standards in order to audit or in order to check the quality of the product. So here we will be discussing about ISO 9000, ISO 9001 to 2008, and then in order to find the environmental constraint we will be discussing about ISO 14000, etc. So first we will be starting with the first unit, where we are going to see about the introduction, and here the first unit syllabus is splitted into 6 sessions. So each session comprises of one video. So totally first unit comprises of 6 videos, in which the first video we are going to discuss about the basic concepts of quality, need, evolution, and definitions of quality. In the second video, that is in session 2, we will be discussing about the dimensions of products and service qualities. And then in session 3 we will be discussing about the basic concepts related to total quality management. And in fourth session we will be discussing about the various frameworks of total quality management and what are all the barriers or hurdles we will be facing in order to maintain the quality management system. And in the fifth session, we will be discussing the definitions which is given by the various quality gurus, their contributions, their policy procedures, etc. We will be discussing. And the sixth unit entirely focuses on the customer requirements, customer satisfaction, how we are going to retain the customer with us. So those things we will be discussing in the sixth session. So the unit 1 comprises of 6 videos. So in this video we are going to focus mainly on the session 1 topics. So session 1 consists of a basic introduction, need for quality, evaluation of quality and definitions of quality. So first we should know what is quality. So we all know quality is a general term which is very familiar to everyone, but it becomes an important issue in the recent years, that is from the last 20 to 30 years, because as the market have become much more competitive, quality becomes a key ingredient for success in the today's business era. So quality has become a primary focus of business attention, because it gathers or it has many impact on the sustained performance and customer satisfaction. So in this chapter or in this video we shall discuss the basic concepts of quality, elements of total quality management, and what are all the quality statements which is preferred for any organization. So we will be having various definitions for quality. According in that, first one is quality can be, in general, quality can be defined as a degree to which a commodity meet its requirement. For example, if you are taking any product, if it satisfies the customer requirement, then the quality of a product is good. So that is the statement given here. So according to them, quality is nothing but the degree up to which the requirement of the customer is satisfied. And second is, it is a distinctive attribute or characteristics possessed by someone. If a product is having a distinctive feature, so attribute is nothing but feature or characteristics. So distinctive means some special characteristics. If a product is having certain special characteristics, then it is given that then we will be concluding it the quality of the product is very high. And certain other definitions we will be having. Next one is quality is conformance to customer requirements. So here conformance means meeting the standards. For example, if you are having certain benchmark, so if that benchmark is reached, then it is called as if the product is having the good quality. So it is nothing but, so quality can also be defined as conformance, or that is standard where we are satisfying the customer requirement. And generally quality is defined as fitness for use. So here I like to quote one example. So we will be using the gear in wristwatch as well as in the automobiles. So if the gear used in the wristwatch is of better quality than a gear used in the automobile gearbox, then we will be considering that one is low quality and another one is high quality. We couldn't judge it based upon the application. So quality may differ based upon the application. For example, both the gears are considered with good quality, depends upon the satisfactory performance. So based on the application, the quality of the product may vary. So that is the definition given here. Quality is fitness for use. And next, quality can also be defined as the judgment by the customer or the user. So if the product is used by any user or customer, how they are judging. So whether they are satisfied, then the quality is good. So that is the judgment given by the customer. And quality is nothing but the certain extent in which the customer or the user believing the product. So how they are trusting the product, that comes under quality. For example, so every customer, for example, if somebody is buying any motorbikes or any automobiles, their expectation is it should work properly. That is, the engine should work function, or it should turn off once it is kicked, so etc. These were the expectations by the user. If the engine fails to start, then the customer expectation will not be met at that point. So the customer perspective is the quality of that automobile is poor. So when the customer satisfaction or customer requirement is not satisfied, then the quality of any product or service is treated as poor. So generally, we will be using these two definitions. One is quality is fitness for use. Based on the application, the quality of a product can be changed, and the last definition we can use. So quality is the extent to which the customer needs are satisfied. Next, we can see the quality in different sectors. For example, here I have taken the field information technology. So in information technology, quality is defined as a successive step or a systematic process. You can see here the term quality, according to information technology field, a product or a service which is provided by them is considered as good quality, where it is assured as a good quality product or service when it met the successive steps, testing steps. In any management, the quality is defined as a collection of business process in order to achieve the quality policy and quality objectives. In management, quality is defined as achieving the quality policy and quality objectives. In manufacturing, quality is defined as free from defects. So if a product is free from deficiency or defect, then its quality is good. According to manufacturing, quality is defined like that. In education, quality is defined based on dynamic concepts. So depends upon the condition, say like social condition, economic condition, and environmental condition. The quality may change. It may subjected to change. Similarly, in software field, the quality is defined as the field of study and practice that describes the desirable attributes. Attributes means features of the software products. Next, we will be discussing about the need for quality. So why we are going for quality? First one is competition. So today's market demands high quality products at low cost. So what it means? Uh, so having a high quality repetition is not enough, but they are asking them in order to that is the maintenance cost should also be very low. So that is one criteria for the quality need. And second one is changing customers. So day by day the customers expectations and requirements is getting changed, so we should assure the good quality or the better quality products. So that is the second criteria. And third one is changing the product mix. So again, today my scenario is changing, right? So we will be shifting from low volume high price to high volume low price, and low cost to high cost. So there may the mindset of the customer and the product is changing day by day. So we should ensure the quality. In order to survive in this market, we should maintain the quality. And then next one is the complexity. So here the complexity means reliability. So how the supplier's requirements and the customer's requirements is satisfied. So the fifth thing is also the customer satisfaction. Next, we will be discussing about the evolution of quality management. So evolution means how the quality management is developed year by year. So here we will be discussing about the principles of quality development over the years, starting from inspection, quality control, quality assurance, and total quality management. So in early 1930s, they will be considering the inspection alone. In 1950, they have started quality assurance, and in 1970s, they have maintained total quality management, and in 2010, they have assured quality everywhere and with excellence. So the first one is inspection. So inspection means a formal evaluation which is done to maintain the certain characteristics of a product in order to make those product acceptable. For example, it may be a grading system, or we can go for an inspection, we can check the non-conformance of the source. So these things comes under inspection. And second one is quality control, where we will be having a routine technical activity in order to maintain the quality. So here we will be having a quality manual where we will be listing out the steps to be followed in order to manufacture a device or a product. So we should inspect whether all these um, process are carried out in a proper manner. So self-inspection, product testing, these things are coming under the quality control. And then quality assurance. So it is a systematic and planned activity which provides the adequate confidence to us that the manufactured products are meeting the customer satisfaction or customer's requirement. So again here we can have the failure mode and effect analysis. We can do the analysis by ourselves whether the product is meeting the customer requirement, and the use of quality cost, quality planning, quality councils, all these things comes under quality assurance. And the last one is total quality management, where it is a comprehensive and structured approach to the organization management, which is used to improve the quality of the product by the customer engagement. So here comes the supplier as well as the customer. So how both are satisfied with the process, how well the organization is working as a team. So these things will come under the total quality management. And next we will be discussing about the definitions given by various quality gurus from America, Japan and West Asian countries. So first one is the definition given by Deming. So according to Deming, degree quality is nothing but a predictable degree of uniformity and dependability at low cost and suited to the market. So according to the market need, whether the product is supplied with low quality, then that product is having good quality according to Deming. And Juran defined the quality as fitness for use. So already we have discussed in the previous slide. So depends upon the application, the quality of a product may vary. That is the meaning of this definition. And according to Crosby, quality is nothing but conformance to requirements. So conformance means standards. So if we are meeting the standard produced by any national organization or international organization, we are satisfying those standard procedures, then the product is having a good quality one. And then according to Taguchi, quality is free from loss or minimum loss. So if a product is developed or which while it is using, it is producing very minimum loss, then the quality of a product is better or good. According to him, it is defined, quality is defined as minimum loss. And according to Hassan, quality is defined as a corrective and preventing methods for loss. So it is not we are using the product which poses losses. It is, according to him, quality means we should correct or prevent the losses. And according to the International Organization of Standardization, quality is defined as the totality of characteristics which is possessed by any product to meet the customer satisfaction. So in order to satisfy the customer, whether all the features of the product is satisfied. So if it is satisfying the customer need, then the quality of a product or service is better. Next, we are going to see about the quantification of quality. So the definitions of quality here stated in the previous slide, we have given the various definitions of quality. So those definition is common for both product as well as service. So next we will be seeing the quantification of quality. So quality is defined as the ratio of performance to expectation. So Q is quality, P is performance, E is expectation. So Q is equal to P by E. If the quality is greater than 1, then the customer has a good feeling about the product or service. So if the Q value is very much less than 1, that is if it is less than 0.5 or less than 0.3, then the product is considered as very low poor product. It is not meeting the customer requirements. So that's all in this video. So in this video we have discussed about the roadmap of syllabus of TKM course, and we have started with the first unit. In first unit we have seen only the session 1 topics, that is introduction, need of quality, evolution of quality, and definitions given by various quality gurus. So in the next video, we will be discussing the dimensions of product quality and service quality. Thank you.